here are the top 5 most annoying things in COD Mobile ranked play. Coming in at number 5 is map variety. I mean, look at all these maps that we have available to us to play, and yet every single time you load into a game, you've got at least half of the lobby voting for fucking Nuketown. Nuketown. A competitive map. The map is the size of my toenail. There's absolutely no reason it should be in the map pool whatsoever. Coming in at number 4 is tacticals. I mean, let's just get one thing straight. There does not need to be this many tacticals allowed in the rotation with a competitive map. It is far too many, and there is far too many cheese bullshit tacticals that just piss people off and annoy the hell out of you. This ice thing, if I see this ice thing one more time on the map, I'm going to literally throw my phone at a wall. It is the most annoying thing in the whole world. And yeah, I'm running trip mines, but you know what I mean? If you can't beat them, join them. That's what I say. You can't beat them, join them. Ultimately, none of them should be in it. We should have grenades, smokes, stuns, flashes. I'm all for all that, but all these C4 and trip mines and these fucking ice shard shit getting thrown around the map, that's an absolute joke, and that needs pulled out of this game right now. Coming in at number 3 is the score streaks. Again, I don't mind score streaks being on the map, but sometimes I just find them so annoying. Like, if you just sit in the hill, you gain points basically through just the fact that you're in there, and people are picking assists up. You put one bullet into someone and you pick up your score streak, and you've got UAVs and counter UAVs, and that's not competitive at all. That's not competitive. That I can see you on the minimap. It's just not. That needs taken out, and it's too easy to earn things that just swing the game too much in your favour. Now, this does fall into a little bit of a problem with the 5v5 meta, and we'll talk about that later, but score streaks are so fucking annoying that I just find, yes, you get them, brilliant, but often it just becomes a game where it's who can get the score streaks first, and then let's just throw them out all the time, constantly, and it just ruins the game competitively. Coming in at number 2 is spawns. The spawns on some of these maps, and to be honest, it's probably all of them, are just completely and utterly broken. Like, let's just use this example for a minute. I spawn up, I think, brilliant, I've spawned near the hill, we must have broken, which we haven't really, but I'm near the hill, so I start running. A guy runs in front of me, who, I'll be honest, I just didn't even see him, so that is my fault. But then there's another guy right next to me as well, who then just kills me immediately. Now, both of us should be annoyed in this situation. Why have I spawned behind them? Why have they spawned next to me? And am I allowed to be there in the first place? We should be spawning out or a prolonged period or somewhere completely safe, not right next to the hill. And if that is the case, which it might be and it might happen, like, it shouldn't be as frequent as it is. It just feels like there's no thought into these spawns at all. Like, I don't get it. I really, really don't. And it happens so often that you spawn up and someone spawns up right next to you on their team and you just immediately in a gunfight. It shouldn't happen. 2 honourable mentions here. One of them I think is more important, but one of them is just a pet peeve. 1, snipers in the game. Jesus Christ. I just can't put up with them, especially in Search and Destroy. When you're coming up against 5 snipers a game, it's just so frustrating. Like, I get it. People like that shit, and I understand why, because it's easy to hold the lanes. I get it all. I understand it. But please, for the love of God, pull them out of the game. Limit it to 1 a team, or do something to make it more difficult to use. Because if I load into another Search and Destroy and there's 5 snipers and they're all just holding 1 lane, I might throw my phone at a wall, and if I'm totally honest with you, I might rip my own leg off as well. It's so frustrating. Like, come on. And then next, this one is a big one, and I would put it in at number 6 if it happened all the time, but it doesn't. But it's so frustrating when it does. When you join a game late, like, Why am I loading into a ranked game, joining a team when its game has already started? Like, are we actually having a laugh? Is that something that's just allowed to happen? Like, come on, that can't be something we're witnessing in this game. I'm not being funny, but what other competitive game do you know of that you join and you join late? Like, come on, like we're not messing around here. And your number one final thing that needs fixing 100% is 5v5 lobbies. Honestly, if you're going to play 5v5, go play casual. Or play a mode, like, just go play casual. You want to play 8v8, go play casual. Ranked should be 4v4. So most of these maps don't suit 5v5, especially them smaller ones that we talked about, Nuketown, Combine, like, come on. But 5v5 is just run, hit the hill, or run, hit the objective. Hopefully we trade more than you, and we've got 5 of us, so inevitably you're not going to be able to kill all of us. And if you've got a shit team and they've got 2 decent players on them, they're probably winning the game. Like, it's just that simple for them. And yeah, you could argue it's a skill issue. Yeah, I'm probably as bad as your nan at this game, but that isn't the point. 4v4 would work so much better. It would fit, it suits the consoles, don't get me wrong, and it works on them. I don't think 5v5 works on here. Again, I can't remember exactly when this game came out, but it was roughly around the same time as Modern Warfare 19. And again, that went 5v5, so I understand it, I get it, I totally understand. But it's just so fucking frustrating that I'm killing 3-4 people and then still 1 extra. Like, fix the spawns, fix the maps, put it down to 4v4, and we've got a banging competitive game, 100%. Hope you enjoyed that one. Bit of a different one for me, ranking things opposed to just gameplay. I just had a lot of things that will build up anger through trying to make it to Legendary on my Road to Legendary series. If you haven't watched it, go check it out now. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Helps with the algorithm, makes me feel better about myself. If I'm totally honest with you, you have no idea what it feels like when you just see that, like, an extra subscriber come up as a small YouTuber. Like, I'm just cherishing every single one of them. So thank you so much if you have. Please continue to support if you haven't. It does mean so much to me. Go check out some of my other content. I've just ordered a new microphone, so hopefully that'll fix some of the microphone issues. If it doesn't, then we're back to the drawing board. But no, loved making this video. Hope you enjoy watching it. Till the next one, peace.